Genetic algorithms implementation example. In a former segment, we discussed the clustering problem and the k-means algorithm that solves it. As a reminder, we want to split a set of data points into groups or clusters where all the points in a cluster share certain characteristics that differ them from other clusters. The data can come from EMR, for instance, where we will want to group patients according to their blood test results. Mathematically, we define the ideal split as, for example, that where the intra-cluster distances between the data points are minimal and the inter-cluster distances are maximal. We saw that computers cannot really calculate the solution for the clustering problem, and that there's not enough time to go over all the possible clustering combinations and pick the best one. We also saw that the k-means algorithm produces a nice solution quickly, but tend to make mistakes because of its greedy nature. Can we use genetic algorithms to get better results for clustering patients based on blood test results for EMRs? Yes, we can. Let's see how we implement a GA here according to the steps we discussed. For this example, we will go back to the EMR we saw before. Step 0. Chromosome representation. Represent a solution to the problem as a chromosome. First, we will construct a sequence that represents a solution to a clustering problem. There are different ways to make this representation. Here I chose one where we use a sequence exactly in the size of the number of patients. The place in the sequence represents who is the patient, while the letter represents to which cluster it belongs to. Let's assume, as before, that we know that the correct number of clusters is 3. Therefore, we will use the letters A, B, and C. So, this sequence represents these clusters. It's like genotypes and phenotypes. A different genotype represents different clusters, as you can see here. Step 1. Big Bang. Create a population of random solutions to the problem. This step is easy. We will create 1,000 random sequences of this kind, 10 letters of A, B, or C. Do they represent good clustering solutions? No, because they are random. But some of them are a bit better than others. Step 2. Natural selection, the survival of the fittest. The environment here is the definition of the clustering problem. Selection will be made according to how each individual solves the clustering problem at hand. In the following segment, we will see it in action.